In the early hours of April 15, 1912, the world's largest and most luxurious ship, the RMS Titanic, sank into the freezing waters of the North Atlantic. Over 1,500 lives were lost in the disaster, and ever since, the Titanic has captured the imagination of people around the world. But while the tragic story is well known, the Titanic still holds many secrets and mysteries. The Titanic was a marvel of engineering and luxury, dubbed the Unsinkable ship. At 882 feet long, it was the largest ship of its time, built to carry the wealthiest passengers in unparalleled comfort. Yet, 4 days into her maiden voyage, the Titanic would meet a tragic fate. Shortly before midnight on April 14th, the Titanic struck an iceberg. It was reported that the iceberg scraped along the starboard side, causing the hull to rupture in multiple compartments. But many experts have asked, could the disaster have been avoided? Why didn't the lookouts spot the iceberg in time? One theory suggests that a combination of weather phenomena, specifically the super-refraction effect, may have distorted the horizon, making the iceberg nearly invisible until it was too late. Another key factor in the disaster was that the ship's lookouts didn't have access to binoculars. The ship's binoculars had been locked away in a storage cabinet, and the officer with the key, David Blair, had been reassigned at the last minute. This small detail might have played a crucial role in the tragedy. Once the iceberg was struck, the Titanic's crew immediately sent distress signals. The closest ship, the SS Californian, was reportedly just 10 to 20 miles away. However, the Californian's radio operator had gone off duty for the night, and distress calls went unanswered. The question remains, why didn't the Californian come to Titanic's aid sooner? Over the years, some have speculated that the sinking wasn't just a tragic accident, but possibly the result of human error, or worse, sabotage. Some conspiracy theorists suggest that the Titanic may have been deliberately sunk for insurance fraud, or even to eliminate influential figures who were on board. While these theories lack substantial evidence, the mystery surrounding the decisions made that night continues to spark debate. One of the greatest tragedies of the Titanic disaster was the lack of lifeboats. The ship carried only 20 lifeboats, enough for just over half of the passengers and crew. But even more shocking is that many lifeboats were launched only partially filled. Why weren't all the lifeboats fully loaded? Was it panic, miscommunication, or simply human error? The Titanic's tragic end has also given rise to numerous supernatural tales. Survivors reported hearing eerie groaning sounds and seeing phantom figures as the ship sank. Over the years, there have been countless reports of ghost sightings at Titanic exhibitions and in locations associated with the ship. Some even believe that the Titanic was cursed from the start, pointing to unusual events leading up to its doomed voyage. The wreck of the Titanic lay undiscovered for over 70 years, until 1985, when explorer Robert Ballard finally located it, 2.5 miles beneath the surface of the Atlantic. The discovery gave the world a haunting glimpse of the ship's final resting place. But even with this breakthrough, many mysteries remain. The sinking of the Titanic is a tragedy that has captivated the world for over a century. While much has been uncovered, the Titanic continues to hold on to its secrets, its mysteries, as deep and dark as the ocean floor where it rests. The story of the Titanic may never be fully told, but one thing is certain. It remains one of history's most haunting and enduring mysteries. What do you think? Was the Titanic sinking just a tragic accident, or is there more to the story than we know? Let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest mysteries.